Reborn Heaven? No, this is a different quest. This is a late stage mission called Calibration, where you need to get 100 meter plus PMC kills. But I've had it for a long time. It's just I only need one more kill, I realized, and I'm very close to Kappa Container. So if I complete this mission, then I'll be really close to Kappa. Yeah, it rewards me about 100,000 experience. Yeah, I'm like I think I'm 200,000 out. So I'm also gonna have another daily complete. So if I get one more PMC kill today, I'm gonna have 2 quests that are gonna be done to reward me of 140k. So that would leave me with roughly 60,000 additional experience I would need to get. So I can either try to do just like play Tarkov normally, or I could even try to do some labs and see what's going on there. Labs is a little rough around the edges. I'm a little rusty at labs, so I'm not too sure what would be worth my time, but we can certainly give it a shot. My weekly is not obtainable, which is a real bummer, but that's okay. After I hit level 62, I'm not really going to care too much about dailies and weeklies, because unless the rewards are good and the missions are easy, there's really no reason for me to do them. What's mine? 12 flat screwdrivers, which is easy. But the hard part is 4 fine and raid class 3 6B5s. The tan ones. The only way to get one... Nice. I was hoping that would be the case. The only way to get one is by searching secret stashes. So that would mean I would need to search like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stashes. Nice, got calibration done. That would have been a shooterborn in heaven shot. Paid actors. It's like, you know, where's the most likely place for a PMC to go if they're trying to get angles on Sturman? And then it's like, how do you play those positions? And I just got lucky. Trust me, the flat screwdrivers ain't easy. Well, if I have a week to find 12 of them, it'll be fine. Oh, there's 2 dead bodies here. This guy get killed by Sturman? Must have. I have to say, the T5000 is fucking smooth. Too bad it only shoots 308. I was thinking it was going to be a click. I was thinking. Also, only 5-round magazine capacity kind of sucks too. No top loads. Blue bulb? Yeah. All right. Yo, that's some fat experience as well. But there's the trade-off is it sits extremely low on your screen, right? So you get lots of space to spot targets. It sits extremely low on your screen. Whenever you pull the trigger, the optic stays on target more than any other sniper in the game. And apparently, whenever you're clicking magnifications, other players can't hear you clicking. So there's lots of benefits to it. It's just, it doesn't shoot the best ammo. Pilgrim bag? Yeah, you know, maybe I might actually need the pilgrim bag. We'll see, though. All right, let's turn that in. Oh, damn. I just got my perception up to level 49. The courier. Stash a Reaper under the base of the yellow crane. Stash a Reaper scope behind the trash can at the new gas station on Customs. Smooth? Yeah, not super smooth, but nice. All right. Hard to, I don't know where that guy is. Go for the plant. Yeah, it's kind of risky. He's like literally on target right now. He's like exactly where I want to be. I should get him moving. At least healing a little bit. I want him to heal instead of like looking for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can die. If needed. I'm not so certain though. Kind of weird. This late into the wipe. Finally getting my hands on it, but never really thought that I was going to be able to get it, to be completely honest with you, but here we are. So, we have our Kappa container. Damn. I mean, how many raids did it take? That's what I'm curious about. It took me a long time. There we go. Secured container Kappa. Yeah, I acquired like all of these items within the first 5 weeks of the wipe, and I've just been sitting on this quest forever. This used to be level 71, and now it's level 62, so just completed it. Got my Kappa. Never expected to get Kappa this wipe, so I'm kind of happy that I did eventually get it. And I feel like I could have got it in a bit faster, but I've been playing a lot of other games lately, which has been cutting down my time. But now let me take a look at my stats. I should probably take a look. Congratulations. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's nice. I was actually worried that I wasn't going to get Kappa this wipe, which would be the first time that I've never got Kappa since it's been introduced into the game. Last wipe I was able to get hardcore Kappa and a regular Kappa container. So it's nice to have it back. But there you go. There's the proper stats. I'll screen cap that so it says level 62. 10 million experience. 1432 raids. Not too bad. Just here, I'll show you guys the stats in comparison to previous Kappa containers for those that might be interested on how much harder it is this wipe to get container than it was in previous wipes. So I'm going to be taking a look at a little bit my stats this wipe again. Something to note, I put a lot of time on scav raids at the very beginning of this wipe because I really wanted to check out scav karma. I had nearly 410 scav raids this wipe so far, and traditionally it takes me about 460 PMC raids to get a Kappa container. So, or at least it did in the past before they added the level requirement. So that just gives you an idea of how many scav raids I actually did. And I haven't really been doing that many for the last month or two. So that was pretty much all at the very beginning of the wipe. And although I was enjoying the scav karma system when they first added it into the game, I gotta be honest, Fence Level 2 was definitely a disappointment and I felt that it really wasn't worth it. However, still having access to that scav raid and then getting really quick scav raids for making money, especially in the early game, is nice, but I definitely will not be spending that much time on my scav as I did in previous wipes, that's for sure. So, especially when we're moving over to Lighthouse, which is going to be coming out in a couple days. So in this screenshot, this is how many raids it took for me to get every single Kappa item and complete all the requirements other than the level requirement for Kappa container for this wipe. So around the normal 450 raids, that's how long it can usually take, especially if it takes me a while to find the streamer items with find a raid status. Now this wipe, at least 30 of those raids were looking for the Loot Lord plush and the Fire Steel as well as the Wither's wallet. For some reason I was just having a hard time finding those items and just not getting lucky with the spawns. But of course I eventually got my hands on them, and now we're going to be taking a look at the difference between just getting everything done for Kappa and actually getting the experience required. And that's before even reaching level 71. Like, that was not going to be possible for me this wipe. I'm not going to say it's going to be impossible for me in the future, but certainly for the amount that I played Tarkov during this cycle, it was just not going to happen. So I was lucky that the devs decided to pull that back to level 62. I think 62 might be a little bit high, but I wouldn't make it lower than level 55 for Kappa. So somewhere in between 55 and 62, maybe even like level 60 would be pretty good. I still think 62 is a bit high, and I understand that it's like an accolade, it's an achievement that's designed for not everybody to get their hands on, but a lot of players that don't stream or don't spend 8 hours a day playing Tarkov, they still want to go and get the Kappa container because it's a signal of a true end game. And this wipe, for a lot of people, a lot of people were just disappointed because that achievement was essentially taken from them and wasn't really possible. So I really hope the developers have listened to the community feedback with the Kappa container and maybe make some tweaks and some changes. But 62 is certainly better than 71. So if they decide to keep it that way, I'll still be happy, and I'll most likely get it next wipe when it comes to Lighthouse, because there's going to be a lot of new content, and this is the most excited that I've personally been for a Tarkov patch since the introduction of Reserve and the Woods expansion. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm predicting that I will be spending a lot of time on Tarkov. So reaching level 62 next wipe should not be a problem. So as always, I'm eager to hear what you guys have to say about the Kappa container and everything in regards to Tarkov in the comment section below. If you've never seen one of my streams before, I highly recommend it. I'm live Monday through Friday starting at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can check out a link listed in the description box below. It will take you right there, and hit the follow button. And also subscribe here on YouTube for more Tarkov content. We got a brand new patch coming in only a few days time, so it's going to be exciting to dive deep into that and take a peek.